Before we get on to the video, if you guys are new to the channel, like my team content, subscribe. We're trying to 150,000 subscribers by the start of May, and right now we are just over 4,000 off. So honestly, at this rate, we could hit it by the start of April, which would be absolutely nuts. But anyway, if you like my team content, subscribe. But now let's get on to the video. What is going on, guys? DBG here, and in this video, we are going to be doing a video similar to one we did last week. In this video, we're going to be using an NBA 2k16 squad in NBA 2k20 MyTEAM. Yep, we're going to be using an NBA 2k16 squad. So last week, we used a 2k15 squad. This week's a 2k16 squad. And obviously, there's going to be a little bit of overlap because, to be fair, like, if you guys went back to 2k19, a lot of the best players from that game are similar in this game. And it's kind of the same with a lot of the games. So anyway, point guard position, we're going to be using the most overpowered player in that game, and it's Steph Curry. So, in my opinion, the two most overpowered players that were just almost impossible to guard, one of them was Steph Curry. Another one is a guy that I don't have, so I can't put him on this list. I didn't get him. I've had him on other accounts. I don't have him on this one. Obviously, the account that I had him got banned, and that's Channing Frye. Channing Frye's gold card was exceptional, but Steph Curry's diamond 99 overall card was one of the most ridiculous cards in this game. I literally was pulling up from 40 feet away. It was the year Steph Curry won unanimous MVP, arguably the best regular season anyone has had ever, being completely honest, just in terms of sheer just changing the game. Like, if you guys look back at 2016, there was actual Steph Curry versus Jordan conversations. He was that good that year that there was them conversations were being had. Do I think Steph Curry's Jordan? No, but like, again, that just the way he just took over basketball, Steph Curry that year just was crazy. And they actually did a thing where they called it break the game. So for like one day, I think they made Steph Curry his like online card 99 overall, literally game breaking. Like, what it literally at behind half court range, it was crazy. And yeah, that was Steph Curry. At the two guard, a lot of people used him, and it was because it was his retirement year, as well as he had an MVP card that was exceptional. I'm gonna go Kobe Bryant, rest in peace, but Kobe Bryant that year was so good. He had the card, the MVP, sorry, the final game card was unbelievable. It was a bit slow, and then his MVP card was just dunking everybody. That card was unbelievable. Yeah, Kobe was used by a lot of people. And then we had LeBron James, who is, I'm going to use his point guard version. So LeBron James, who after he won Finals MVP, had a 99 overall card, one of the few 99 overall cards in that game. It was a card that everyone wanted. Like, everyone wanted that card, one of the best cards in the game. Obviously, I don't think he was Steph Curry level, but he was absolutely incredible in the game that year. A really good player. Then at the power forward position, we are going to play with the most expensive card, or one of them in the game, Carmelo Anthony. So Carmelo had a diamond card. I think it was 97 overall. That was just ridiculously good. Like, Melo in old 2K games was just a game breaker. I don't think we'll be looking at 2K18, 19, or 20 Melo like we looked at previous year's Melos, but I'm telling you, 2K16 below, really 2K16 and 15, and then 14 and 13 Melo is really good, but 16 and 15 Melo probably the best card in the game. And then at the center position, this was the first year that this guy was in the game, so he was a 97 overall reward, as well as a 99 overall was Kareem. So it was the year, it was before Pink Diamonds existed in terms of a rating system. Pink Diamonds were locker code guys in K15. I don't think Pink Diamonds existed in NBA 2K16, but Kareem was a 99 overall. Basically very similar to this card, except he didn't have a 3-ball. And it was the first year of him, and he was just super OP. Really overpowered card. 99, and just was almost unstoppable in the post. Then off the bench at the point guard position, this card, I'm sorry what I said about Melo, or Melo being the most expensive. This guy is the most expensive, Magic Johnson. So Magic Johnson was released once off time, and it was a all-star card that was just scarily good. He could shoot, he got a basket, he was a mismatch, and there was almost none of them on the market. Brownie the God, or Adriano Brownie, he's a Twitch streamer now, used to be a YouTuber. Like, still to this day, if you're ever in one of his streams, bring up Magic Johnson in 2K16. He pulled Magic Johnson, and that was like basically what kickstarted his YouTube channel. But that card was so rare. There's about 5 of them in the world. It was nuts how rare that card was. But at the 2 was one of the very first diamonds in the game, and this card for the longest time was just broken. It was Diamond J.R. Smith. That card was absolutely crazy. Then small forward, this guy was a 2, was almost always used a 2, but it's the reward 99 overall Michael Jordan. Again, can do absolutely everything. I wouldn't necessarily have played him at the 3 back then, but I can't not put J.R. Smith on the list because of how iconic that player was for that game. Power forward position, there wasn't that many power forwards. So like if you're looking at power forwards, you're looking at KG, Anthony Davis and stuff. And what some people used them, most people used the likes of Kevin Durant, LeBron, and Melo at power forward. So I put Kevin Durant in there. Kevin Durant obviously really good in every 2K. Like I'm pretty sure Kevin Durant, there's an argument to be made to put Kevin Durant in this list every single year. From NBA 2K30, every year my team, 2K13 to 2K20, like you could argue Kevin Durant's in them all. And then center position off the bench, I'm going to put one of the other really expensive players, a super rare player, and it's Shaq. So Shaq was really rare. I didn't think he was the best card even then. I've never been a fan of Shaq because I always like to use, even in 2K15 days, even mid-range shooting centers, but Shaq could just play bully ball in the game that year. And he was super rare, so just like Magic Johnson. 2 of those guys came out in All-Star packs, so he was very expensive. Then as the other center was a guy that was a little bit cheaper, but I found that most of the time I remember coming up against this guy, and it was Karl Anthony Towns. So Karl Anthony Towns had a diamond card that was really good. Then at the point guard position, well at the 2/3, we are going to use, here's the close one. So I'm going to put in Dr. J because he was used more, but another player that could be used is T-Mac. The 2 of those guys were exceptional that year, and the only reason I'm not using T-Mac is because without question T-Mac makes my 17 squad, he also makes my 20 squad, and maybe makes my 18 and 19 squad. So fact is, the more of these I do, the more likely I am to be using T-Mac, whereas Dr. J's heyday was in 15 and 16, and he doesn't come close to any of these squads after this. And then finally is the backup point guard. So third string point guard, that year point guards were either Derrick Rose MVP was really good, Westbrook was really good, Lillard was really good, but almost everyone used Steph Curry, or they used a LeBron or someone like that at point guard. But the player I'm going to use Derrick Rose because his MVP card was cheap and he was so good. Like that MVP was scarily good. But anyway, yeah, that is the team that we are going to run with. It's the team right here. So anyway, now let's get on to the game. Okay, so we are playing against D-Rose, Jordan, T-Mac, KD, and Eaton. So a pretty good team right here, but we match up fairly evenly. I don't really know who I want to use as my primary ball handler, Steph Curry or Kobe Bryant. They're both pretty good. I think once we get a bit of space, Steph might be at the advantage. Okay, it's going to be a foul every single time. Normally, dumping into Kareem is a viable tactic, and I think we get some space on Jordan, which we can't. Normally, I would be able to dump into Kareem, but the problem is that when you've got Mark Eaton on him, that becomes a lot more difficult. Just like Eaton right there, manages to stop Melo, even though he's actually not anywhere near him. And great defense there by Kobe. Just realized I don't think on my freelance. And LeBron is a lot more of a power to point guard, but he's still pretty good at small forward. Not gonna lie, he's still pretty good there. Okay, let's just drop back. Has to be a steal, surely, no. That's a fadeaway midi. Really, it's fine. We're good. Not the biggest deal in the world. We can connect off that, get some space, and it's good defense. But Eden, why would Kareem not move forward? I was literally like dragging him forward. It's not a good release by Melo. Can't hit it. If it's not green, it's not good for Melo. Unfortunately, he is one of the players with steady. He's only like pink diamonds or stuff released after Christmas with steady, to be honest. We got some space, do we? Nope. Good roll there by Kareem, and Kareem with the dunk. There we go. Steph Curry and Kareem combining there for the basket. And we have the lead. Deny to Jordan. Deny. So the only way to win this game is by denying everything. That's a decent enough shot. But a 7% contest, that's where it's worry. You'll be worried. Anything around like 5 to 9%, they're always a contest to go in most of the time. Good defense, Kobe, and Eaton still gets it. I hate playing against Eaton. I don't like using Eaton because he's so bad on offense, but he's so good on defense that I hate playing against him. Like, it just makes the game so much harder if you're playing against Eaton at the 5 and like Kareem, or Eaton at the 4 and Kareem at the 5, or any combination of 2 of them on the floor at the same time is ridiculous. That's an alright pass. Okay. Oh, lads, there's two of us there. None of you's got the board. How did we miss that pinch there? And how we not gotten a stop here? Have we not come out with the ball yet? Good defense by the three of us. And somehow Kareem gets out rebounded there by Kirilenko. I still don't understand how, with everything that's happened, we have not come out with the ball. And that's it for the end of the quarter. Thankfully, we have a 1-point lead, but like... you never know. It could be worse. It could be worse. It definitely could be worse. If we didn't hit a couple of shots, we might end up being down here. Okay, so... I have to change up the way the team is structured a little bit. That is open from a little bit deep. KD knocks it down, though. So... Kareem's not meant to be in there. It's going to be Cat, just because of shooting. Because as long as he stays in the zone, we're going to really struggle with Shaq. It's a great block there by Magic. To Durant on the moving three. It's a bad release, but it goes in. So Kevin Durant with 6 early points gives us a 7-point lead here. Yeah, well, Cat does not have the defense of Shaq. He has a lot more shooting, and that's what we need right now. We're playing a zone, so we can't really afford to have a non-shooter on the floor. I can live with that look, to be honest. Defense with J.R. Smith. Shaq's there. Shaq's waiting. Oh, wow. How did Jordan dunk us that easily? Again, our offense has been fantastic. Our defense has been non-existent. Just like that. So one of us has to go get it. Oh, we clicked the wrong button. I thought I was giving that pass to... Please tell me they missed his white. Yeah. I was giving that pass to Jordan. I accidentally gave it to Durant. Wide open. Okay, release. Please be Shaq's. It is. Oh, it's open. That's green. Let's go. Good shot there by J.R. Smith. Not realize how far back they were standing right there. Now we're in a position where stopping the score again makes us comfortable. That's not an easy shot by Jordan. That's fine off the catch, but I wouldn't take that shot much off the dribble. See where the help's coming from. KD. Spread the floor. KD in the corner for three. Green. Good pass there by Shaq. And we built up an 11-point lead right here. And he's gone. Let's go. That is a really, really good win right there. Okay, so that win was a little bit too easy. We're going to go and play another game right now. Okay, so we're playing Iverson, Jordan, Kawhi, Davis, and Shaq. So we have a little bit of advantage here. Let's push it, Kareem. Yeah, LeBron in the corner for three. Bad release. And it's off. LeBron, please tell me I don't miss two in a row. Nope. There we go. That's a good shot right there. That's wide open for Steph. Green. Okay, this guy's going to play screens like this the whole game. I'm going to win by 30. Like, if he keeps playing like this, I'm literally going to have 3 points most offenses. Okay, he's trying to dunk with Iverson. Like, it worked that time, but it's not going to work often. Is he going to step under this again? Probably a bit deep. You know, if he just wants to keep stepping on the screens, I have to inch a little bit more forward and we're good. That's a bump steal. That's just unlucky for him. That is good enough shot by Kobe. And we don't get the board. Okay, we've not started off well here offensively. I'm not worried in the slightest. The shots he's giving me, I'm not worried. So, just in case me running into these screens and making actual decent reads. Like, it's all good and well saying to spam pick and rolls, but unless you can make reads and know when to shoot and when not to shoot, it's pointless with them tactics. We got no space there. Gotta put up a laner. Bad shot. Good defense by him, but it goes in. Okay, he actually played a bit of decent defense there. I'm gonna step under that. I'm just gonna keep shooting that. You wanna step under, I'm gonna keep shooting that 3-pointer with Steph. Like, Steph is not the greatest card in the world, but if you let me shoot wide open shots with Steph, I'm going to make him look like he's the greatest card in the world. Steph, that's an easy layup there for him. Very Steph with the windmill. Alright. Didn't know he had that in his arsenal. But Steph's now got 10 points here. Not a good shot. It's probably their board. Nope, we actually got lucky there. No. LeBron, that's a bad shot. Yeah, LeBron doesn't have the fast release in the world, so that was a terrible shot to take. We're good, though. We're good. It's not the end of the world. They have a complete mismatch on Shaq, which they're not going to. They're shooting a fade out of Jordan instead. Let me just press triangle at a bad time. Double that. And then deny the roll. Okay, he went for a pop there. I think I must be playing really, really badly here because this guy has not done anything great, and it's gonna be tied here. So I must be playing very, very badly. Let's open again. Green. Let's go. He's giving me about 5 of those shots. Steph Curry is at a 16-point first quarter here. And just like that, even with a 16-point first quarter from Steph, barely missing, we have conceded 22 points. So again, yeah, I'm pretty confident playing badly. But the bench in is probably stronger than our starters, so all right, got a nice pick and pop right there. Track all the way back here with Cat. I'm going to use a little bit of a shooting lineup, mainly because I didn't use these guys at all in the first game, and I want to use them a lot more, as Derrick Rose comes right down, hits a second three. It's not a great look, is it? It's a terrible release. Come on. He's wide open again. And this guy he's defending the 3-point line. It's like he doesn't know the range extender is a thing. It's like he's playing NBA 2k16 where you didn't have to worry about limitless. Actually, you did. Sorry, I forgot. About halfway through 2k16, limitless came in for Steph Curry. So it's like this guy he's gone back to the NBA 2k15 days where limitless wasn't a thing. And just like that, it's a 4-point game. But you know what? If he wants to keep leaving me open, how am I selling these shots? Oh my god, it's working. It seems to be working. His refusal to actually play defense seems to be working. I'm just out here selling. Good defense by Cat right there. To KD on the move. Bad release again. But it goes in. Let's go. I'm not releasing the ball well right now. I think I've whited 3 or 4 in a row. I'm telling you, does Green Machine have an effect on your team? Or does it just have an effect on the individual player? Because it genuinely seems like if I'm greening with one player, I'm greening with them all. Oh my god, this is... How am I not way more ahead than I am? I'm going to put in Shaq just for defense. And, man, Cat can't play defense at all. Bad release. Or maybe a little bit too deep, I don't know. It's off Shirley. Rose, keep running the break. Don't stay behind the halfway line. Trail the play. To a wide-arm shooter. Bad release. Apparently that's a 50% contest. I didn't see it, but good defense there by Cat. Good board by Rose. That's open, and that's green. There we go. Rose and Steph, they've literally just left the 2 of them open. I don't know what type of tactic this is. Again, he's playing like it's NBA 2K16 Derrick Rose, and not Hall of Fame limitless, super overpowered opal Rose that we have now. And he's just stepped under the screen. Like, what is he doing? What is he doing? Why is he pause cheesing? That's just terrible defense. He's stepping under every screen. He's just backing off non-stop on my shooters. Why is he pause cheesing? That's just terrible. Like, yeah, the game's flawed, but that's just terrible defense. There we go. He finally stepped over a screen. He finally stepped over a screen. It took him a half and me to score 54 points, but he finally did it. He finally stepped over a screen. Oh my god. What type of defense? Like, I'm walking down and shooting open threes. There's no skill involved in this. It's literally walk down and shoot the shot. And it's not like I'm even releasing well. Man, if I was releasing well, I'd be up 25 right now, and I'm guessing he's gone. And he's gone. That's 2 rage quits. So anyway, that is the video. This is the NBA 2K16 team in NBA 2K20. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.